yeah. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club again. Mostly because I finally got time to actually sit down and actually record. It's been a hellish couple of weeks. Hi, Pippin. It's my dog. Let's pet my dog. And, yeah. I finally have a couple of hours to record, edit, and do all this shit, so I'm gonna do it. Also, you've probably seen the title. No, of course I don't condone underage drinking. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm actually not underage. I'm gonna drink, I should say. Oh yeah. Because, it's one of those days. One of those days. You'll understand when you're older, kids. Don't do it. But, I'm gonna do this anyway. So, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club again. And, yeah. You see what we're doing, we're writing a poem. Really, just kind of jump in. I don't really know, what else really to do. I have my game screen actually set up on my second monitor here. And I have my OBS on this monitor. So I'm going to be looking over here a lot. Because that's where my game really is. Cool? Cool. Let's see here. I'm just pretty much going to choose random. I don't really know. Boop. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, doop. Oh, shit. Okay. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I'm really just choosing randomly because I don't know what to fucking do. That says a lot. Climax. That's a really, really bad word to take out of context. Yeah. Oh. I saw it and it was just like, try it, you know? You never know what might happen, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh well. Boop. Boop. And, boop. And, boop. Now let's get into the real meat of this. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I just butchered that entire fucking line, and I don't care. I'm actually not buzzed yet. I haven't even hardly drank this thing. I might get there, though. This is gonna be a long recording, buddy. Welcome back, Grim. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. I do think you're usually like this. Just want you to know that. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Natsuki a bitch. Natsuki a whole bitch. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. That is gonna bite me in the ass. I just get that feeling. You know, I just gotta get that feeling. It's gonna bite me in the ass. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Graham, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. I'm gonna say them as frankly as I fucking want to. They make me a little too happy. Is it ironic that I'm drinking a drink called Kinky, and that just came off way too fucking kinky? That's not... I did not plan this. I did not plan this. I don't know how that happened. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Excuse me? No. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Fuck. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Stop! You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... I'm gonna need another drink. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear. I was so afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I kind of do, though. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. Oh, no. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Fuck this game. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. I'm gonna do that every time they say that. I'm gonna do that every time, just so you guys know. I don't care. I don't care. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Don't like this. Don't like this. I still don't like this whole situation. I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. I had chili today as well, so a little bit gassy. A little bit. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Fuck off. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. It's not creepy at all. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Grim, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you could like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? That's... What are you doing, Pippin? What are you doing? What are you doing, sweetie girl? What are you doing, sweetie girl? You want to come up say hi to the camera? You want to come up and say hi to the camera? Say hi, Pippin. Say hi. Say hi. Look over here. Hey, what's this? What is that? What is that? Is that that's a camera? Look. What's over here? Okay. That's my dog. Just random Pippin. Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes. I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. I do very much mind. I kind of mind, you know. I'd like alcohol. As I said, this is going to be a long recording session. It's probably going to be a really long video, too. Just putting that out there. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Let's mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Don't like you. Still don't like you. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Why? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh. Oh, shit. Kind of had a feeling with the knives thing, but seeing it, it's just really weird. Also because I know a lot of people who did that, and it's not a good thing. It does kind of mess me up a little bit, like, just seeing it again. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but I know people obviously do this. It doesn't help. It might feel like it does. It really doesn't. I've talked to a lot of people who do this. I have very close friends who cut themselves. And it doesn't really help. It's just kind of a temporary relief. It doesn't work. That's just me. That's just what I get from talking to people. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die real quick. I'm good. Fuck! What the hell was that? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Grim, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. I'm gonna die real quick again. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. I'm actually not excuse me. I'm actually kind of not paying attention to who's speaking, and yeah, you're gonna notice that. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's not creepy at all. It's not creepy at all. I'm gonna die real quick again. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Grim. It's very endearing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No talk. Me Angie. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Grim, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I know where else going to be bending over it. Ah, I got him. No, fuck you. Fuck you, all of you. No talk. Me, Angie. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That is a cover-up and a half. Of course it is. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. That is the white guyest response I've ever seen. Like, I do that. Like, fair enough. That's the white guyest response you've ever seen in your life. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pippin? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, silly girl? How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. You fucking weirdo. You fucking pervert, you. How dare you, player? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? You. How dare you? She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Ha! Roll a willpower save. It's a will save. That's just a will save. God! I'm dumb. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Grim. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why'd the music stop? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Grim. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Grim. I don't like this. My heart won't stop pounding, Grim. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Grim? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Stop! 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 It makes me not even want to read. I just want to look at you. Stop! Stop!
Hello there.
Fuck. It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Yuri first. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Graham, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Heh. Heh. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Grim. Why did she just become relatable again? Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Stop! And completely unrelatable again. Of course. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Grim? I'm not being weird, right? Yes, you are! I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. I don't even... I'm terrible at reading cursive. I actually never finished learning cursive. When I was in grade school, they were phasing out cursive. So I never finished learning. So it's kind of hard for me to read everything that's actually on here because it's in cursive. It's just like I don't know. 4 harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I'm gonna have to reread this because I don't know why, but this sounds really interesting. Actually, I kind of want to figure out what the underlying thing is with it. So I'm gonna probably end up rereading this. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. That's not creepy. And now you're touching it. That's creepy. Stop. I'm okay. No, you're not. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yes! You can keep the poem, though. Alright, let's see it. Well, Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something, or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound, to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross, and the world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone that makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Wow. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. Sounds like all of Twitter. Talking to you, all of Twitter. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. Wow, you guess? It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Fuck off. Grim, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. How does she know I saw that? Or is she just making an assumption? I don't know. I'm on to you. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Wow! I'm not saying it's your fault, though. Yes, you are! But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my... Wow. But anyway, you want to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. The colors, they won't... Bright, beautiful colors. Expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. A noise that won't stop. Violent, grating... like playing a chalkboard. Turntable like playing knife in a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. I don't like this. It's happening again. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? I knew she was gonna do that. Broke the fourth wall. Great. Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fuck off. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. A dream. I was wandering at an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Grimm's joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is only a real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members which mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. That's fucking weird. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Grim? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Grim to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Wow! Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Grim joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Grim isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Grim want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Grim, why did you even join this club? Wow. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? Yes, you! I just spoke my mind. And that was bad. Is it a crime to be honest? Yeah. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem with the club being that for me? Words. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Grim. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. If I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. F. Small F. Just very small one. Very small one. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Holy Jesus.
Compensate for my crippling anxiety with alcohol. Why not? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
What the fuck is that?
Nobody would cry if she killed herself. That's weird. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Grim? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. This will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I saw that. There it is again. There it is again. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Grim? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Grim before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Grim, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I knew I wasn't crazy when I saw that. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why...
Nope.
That was weird. That was weird. Alright. Why was it already at 10? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, first of all, I'm going to save. I feel like I should do that. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that down here, right? I can't show you my cursor, but it was down in this corner. That bottom left corner. You saw that, right? Y'all saw that. Well, that's not creepy at all. That's really weird. Just gonna point that out. Despise. Why? I don't like this. That's not creepy at all. Hi, Grim! That's so creepy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? You can consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Oh. And, oop. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm just feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Yes, we do. Why don't you like I needed to bring it up? It's not like I really care or anything. Baka. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Yeah. Bitch. Well, Grim just walked in, too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry about that last part was really funny. Look, I did something thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I just really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. Wow. Wow. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? Really? Really? Are you really, though? So I'm going to help, too, and we're going to make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Grim, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Grim is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? Did I say manga? Wow! I don't know what to do anymore. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. That's not creepy at all. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Creepy. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. We already went through this. It's the same dialogue as the last time. Nice cup is nectar for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her. She retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she was really conscious of speaking blah 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 blah. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. She's gonna go cut herself. Yada yada yada. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It's the exact same thing. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here. And we're going to do this again. The same thing. Let's see. Most logical place for you to be with the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. And she's doing it again. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale as someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri, there's the hand again. She's cutting herself again. God!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh! Oh! Oh, that one got me. Oh, I know exactly why. Oh, God. Oh. Hi, Pippin. Come here. I need to pet my dog. I need to pet my dog a little bit. Yes. Hi, Pippin. Hi, I need to pet my dog a little bit. And, fucking relax. Jesus. Hi, Pippin. Yes. Yes, can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi to the camera? Yes, you're adorable. Kisses. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. I think I'm better now. Okay. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, me too! This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. Did my volume get turned off? No, it didn't. It's just no sound right now. I would hate to you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I thought I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Ooh, excuse me. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Grim, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Yes, you are. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. I don't. Just the two of us. I don't. We can stay here until the club ends. I don't. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. I don't. Nobody interfere with our reading time. I don't. I'm not crazy. I see that. Nobody makes me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Yeah. I knew I wasn't crazy seeing that. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. Stop. I've gotten them all from various artisans. This is very unnerving. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Grim. This superimposition of Monica is just creeping me out. I don't like this. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? No, it doesn't. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Grim? Oh, it broke.
Nope.
It broke. That's cute. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Grim, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Grim. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay. Okay. I'll give myself paper cuts with so your skin oil enters my... Okay. Okay. I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Surprise.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fucking Christ. Do I like it? No! I wrote it for you. No! In case you can tell, the poem was about, more importantly, I haven't doubted it with my sense. See, I'm not the most thoughtful person in the club. Fuck! I think I'm going to vomit. Me too! Let's go show it to Monica next. Don't say I didn't warn you, Grim. Why? What? Gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you even think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I've been worried about Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so hopeless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's almost like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I am assuming direct control.
Why did it? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Graham? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Oh.
What?
I really messed out right now. Yes? Nothing is real. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Bye.